sign. So I'm back with another video. I'm doing just an overall energy to see where things are or what's going on, advice for September, all of that. Always doing personals. The information, everything you need to know will be in the description, and we're just gonna get started and see what's going on or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all may have been really emotionally invested or felt strongly towards something, and it seems like y'all feelings are changing or could be fading for some of you or whatever. Something about an emotional connection. It could be romantic, but it does not have to be. Something that you're wanting to move past or just move on from, and others of you are just wanting to get out of a bad space when it comes to a certain situation, or just have things just work out and just go good or whatever. So I feel like you may be over something. Some of you guys over something and moving on to something else, and others of you are just trying to work things out and push things in a better direction if you're not leaving or moving on from a situation or person. I do feel like some type of disappointment in the month of September, especially when it comes to your feelings, your emotions, or something that you're just emotionally connected to. I feel like the main thing for you guys in the month of September is not playing so much off of your emotions and let stuff make sense. Let stuff make sense. Like it does matter how stuff make you feel, but that should not be your main driving force. That should not be what gets a reaction out of you. That should not be what you make moves off of. Yeah, this hurt me, or yeah, this made me feel some type of way, but what would make sense for me to do moving forward? Don't act off emotions so much or whatever. And that's the biggest thing that I get for you guys or whatever. Even when things don't work out the way you think it should, or you want it to, or you get upset, you get hurt, you get mad, whatever the case is, don't just move solely off of your feelings or whatever. Like, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem for you in the month of September. I feel like the energy that I'm getting for you guys is a lot of you guys are thinking strongly about walking away from a situation, or just being done with a situation that you have been hurt a lot of times in. Or for some of you, it may be disappointed, but will be hurt again when it comes to a certain situation that you already thinking about leaving, and not actually leaving or walking away from. And it's going to cause you some type of hurt again, or some type of betrayal, or something that's going to trigger a negative reaction out of you emotionally. I feel like letting something control your happiness too much or whatever. You need to put a lot of that energy into yourself and being more in control of your feelings and how you let things affect you. That's a big problem for you, and it does not serve you at all. It's not going to solve the problems. It's not going to get you anywhere. So needing to work on that is the biggest thing that I see for you guys. When it comes to your home life, I see you celebrating something or being happy about something or whatever. It's going to be a major change when it comes to your living situation or something in your personal life or whatever. Whatever happens in the month of September, or whatever changes or transpires when it comes to your home life, your personal life, or something like that or whatever, is going to be a really good move for you, and it's going to make you a lot more stable and financially secure in some way or whatever. And for you, you'll know what it means if it's for you. When it comes to work and money, finances, I think I see things getting a whole lot better. You might be unsure if you're making the right move with something, or you just might be anxious or scared moving forward with whatever plans that you have when it comes to your money and finances. But I don't feel like you have to worry about that at all. I feel like things are going to be great, and things are going to work out really well when it comes to whatever it is. You're going to be very happy with the outcome, and whatever it is, it's going to be really successful. So I see something being really great in the money and the finance department. If you are worried about that, if you are concerned about that, do not, because you don't have that to worry about. When it comes to your love life, things not being good, or you being hurt or affected in a negative way because of a romantic connection or being connected to somebody or whatever. I feel like things not being good at all, or there being a major problem in a situation, but you still working on it. For some of you guys, I feel like it's not that great of, not big of a problem that you can't work out whatever it is and work through it. And I do see a lot of y'all doing that, but I do see some of y'all still trying to work on something that's clearly not going to work out or whatever, or is going to continue to cause you some type of hurt, anger, pain, some type of negative emotion or whatever, and it just getting worse. I feel like in the near future, avoiding making a move on something or doing something or whatever, I feel like you need to think things through and look more deeply into something or into some type of resources or whatever, because I feel like you might be needing some type of assistance with something, or you just don't know how to handle something, and you may need somebody on the outside looking in to kind of push you in the right direction, or just give you some sound advice or whatever, because you might not know how to handle something, and needing to, talk to a neutral person before you act on something or make a move or do something that you might regret. I feel like overall things will work themselves out when it comes to whatever this situation is, but you might not need to try to be the solution. I feel like it's something that somebody else will have to help you work out, or will have to be worked out by somebody else or whatever, and you trying to work it out or do it yourself may just cause another issue for you. So that's pretty much what I have for water signs. I will see you guys next time.